G'day. Knowledge, skills, or experience? Which do you need? At the moment, there's lots of people looking for jobs, but at the same time, there's lots of companies hiring. So I thought I might share my thoughts on whether knowledge, skills, or experience are more important, whether you're hiring or whether you're actually looking for a job. Now, to me, knowledge is probably the least important, because if you don't know it, Google it or YouTube it. Now, obviously, the more technical the job is, the more knowledge does become important. But overall, for me, I tend to rate knowledge last in the list. To me, it's about how you've used your knowledge to develop some skills and then apply it with your experience. So then it's a question of whether skills or experience is more important. And I think where we get the experience question wrong is that as employers, we demand that you have experience in this specific field or industry. But in fact, we could be missing out on great candidates with fantastic skills, but they've just used them in a different industry, in a different experience. And so, for example, when you look at the hotel jobs that you see advertised, oftentimes you'll see proven 5-star customer service experience. Well, you could actually be a fantastic customer service person working in a 2-star hotel. Now, I understand that there is certain different skill sets required, for sure, because maybe the 5-star consumer is more discerning, maybe they require a higher level of conversation, maybe they needed a high level of explanation, maybe you're expected to present yourself better. All of those skills become important in a 5-star environment, whereas they're maybe not as important in a 2-star environment, but it doesn't mean that someone in a 2-star environment doesn't have the skill set that you need. Look, even if you're working as a sales assistant in a supermarket or a hardware store, you could have fantastic customer service skills and, frankly, experience. So I think as employers, we miss the boat sometimes where we demand that experience must be within this industry. And so for me, I guess you've guessed by now, I rate skills first. To me, it's about proving to me that you've got the skills to apply them in this particular role or in this particular field. And the other thing is, of course, if you're a younger candidate, you haven't had the chance to necessarily prove your experience yet. You might have great skills, but maybe not the experience. So for me, for those two reasons, I guess, I rate skills number 1, experience number 2, and knowledge number 3. And listen, if you're out there right now looking at jobs, actual jobs, I'm not just talking about hypothetically in general looking for employment, but if you're looking at a specific job role and you look at the knowledge, skills, and experience criteria and have decided you don't have that, reach out to me in the DMs if you like on LinkedIn, and I'll be happy to try and talk you through it and see if we can find a way that actually you do have the skills and experience and potentially even the knowledge to make you a potential candidate for that job. So hit me up in the DMs on LinkedIn if you'd like some help. Alrighty, that is it for today. I do thank you for your time, and I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.